In the heart of Saudi Arabia lies an enchanting natural wonder, a place where nature's artistry meets adventure and history.
Welcome to Al-Bassam,
the land of red sand dunes.
The red sand dunes of Al-Qassim are a breathtaking wonder, glowing with vibrant hues under the sun.
The red color of these dunes come from the iron oxide in the sand, and the fine grains feel like silk under your feet. Truly a one-of-a-kind experience.
These dunes have been created by centuries of wind, creating the ripples that you see. Historically, the ripples were used by the Bedouin tribe to navigate their way across the vast desert.
Just look at this view. I feel like I've entered a painting. It's hard to explain how vast this place feels like. It's like an endless landscape of the red dunes in the sky, and I'm an Arabian princess walking in a desert. Perfect to capture for your Insta feed.
So for all you adventure enthusiasts, this place also has something for you. Let's go. Bianca, are you ready?
Oh my God, let's go!
You can rent an ATV or UTV and dive into an unforgettable adventure, speeding across the golden sands and conquering the majestic dunes. This is surely going to give you an adrenaline rush.
Oh my God, that was so much fun!
After the heart-pounding adventure at the red sand dunes, we shift gears to the glorious Al-Musawfa market in Uneza. This market is a gateway to Saudi Arabia's rich history and timeless traditions.
So this market is actually a replica of a market that used to be here approximately 600 to 650 years ago. This market was famous because traders from all around would come here to get their products on a barter system. So I think they've done an amazing job in replicating it. The attention to detail is amazing.
Yeah, and it's great to see that travelers can actually come here and experience a piece of history that has been prevalent centuries ago.
Every year, the market comes alive during the Al-Musawfa traditional festival, celebrating the region's folklore and customs. Well, it's the best time to visit the market.
The lively charm of Al-Musawfa market immerses you in the rich essence of Saudi culture, leaving you curious about how Saudis lived in ancient times.
And the best part is, Deana, we can actually get to see how the Saudi people used to once live in the Albassam Heritage House.
Wow, let's go and have a look. I'm excited.
From the thick mud walls that provide natural insulation to the beautifully carved woodwork that reflects the craftsmanship of the time, the Albassam Heritage House is a true work of art.
The Heritage House also features a dedicated section that displays fascinating artifacts, offering a glimpse into Saudi Arabia's rich traditions from ancient times.
It's beautiful.
So Bianca, I've been told that a person's wealth can be told by how high the ceilings are and how detailed the paintings are on the wall. So I would say the person that owned this majlis was extremely wealthy.
And just imagine people in those times also were so thoughtful in designing the house. Like you see these windows on top, they're actually a passage for the smoke to pass through while the head of the family is cooking something there.
In the heart of Buraidah, the vibrant capital of Al-Qassim, lies a traditional tranquil oasis called the King Khalid Park.
There's greenery and fresh air all around. The King Khalid Park is a great place for people to come, take photos, sit down, relax and enjoy a picnic.
So this park is in the middle of the city, but you would never feel it while you're sat here. It's so peaceful and so serene. It's the perfect place for relaxation and even meditation.
Spread over expansive acres, King Khalid Park boasts meticulously maintained gardens, shaded picnic spots, and a dedicated play area for children. It's a haven for families seeking quality time outdoors.
After soaking in the peaceful atmosphere of the King Khalid Park, just steps away lies the Buraidah Museum. With its immersive collection of artifacts, traditional costumes, ancient tools and weapons, it offers a deep dive into the region's heritage, showcasing the evolution of the life in Al-Qassim.
You know, every country I travel to, I make sure to visit a museum because you can actually immerse in the region's past. Right now, I am inside the Heritage Gallery of the museum, which is one of the highlights, because here you can actually see how people used to actually live 1,000, 2,000 and even 3,000 years ago. Like this mud house, this olden dressing table, kitchen utensils from the past, pottery equipments, defense items and a lot more. Isn't it fascinating?
At the Buraidah Museum, we had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Abdul Karim, the museum's head manager. He guided us through the museum's fascinating collection, sharing that every artifact on display comes from Buraidah itself, passed down through generations.
You understand what's this?
A hairbrush?
No.
Toothbrush?
No. This technician before, he's make this same now. The key.
Wow.
This is a key.
Yeah, this key for door. He told how dental you need. You told I need 10, I need 5, I need 7. After that, he make inside. You come here, make same this. One wood here down. After that, you can open the door.
Oh, so it's basically a lock.
Yeah, you can see. It's very nice.
So interesting.
This pavilion is dedicated to King Abdul Aziz, who is the founder of modern Saudi Arabia. His vision shaped the kingdom and his legacy is deeply remembered and respected here in Buraidah.
After exploring the rich history of Buraidah at the museum, it's time to experience the city's vibrant present.
Welcome to the largest and one of the most famous camel markets in the whole world. This is the cattle and camel market in Buraidah, Saudi Arabia.
And you know, it's not just a market, it's a glimpse into the rich traditions of the Bedouin people. And interestingly, every Thursday there's an auction that takes place where hundreds and thousands of camels are bought and sold. I would say it's quite an exciting experience for anyone who's looking for a deeper connection with the local Saudi traditions.
Camel and Cattle Market is a must-visit destination if you are in Saudi Arabia. This experience you can't get anywhere else. Hidden in the heart of Al-Qassim is a legendary site that whispers tales of undying love and heroic valor.
Deana, you've driven us 40 minutes to come see a rock?
Bianca, this is not just any rock. Let me tell you a story. The famous warrior and poet from the 19th century, Antarah, whose poems are included in the Mulakat suspended in the Kaaba, had an extreme life full of bravery and courage in battle and love. Antarah was in love with Alba, but because of his social class, he could not marry her. Alba's father ordered him to do extreme tasks to be able to have the chance to marry her. Antarah wrote many poems about Alba, which are now famous across Saudi Arabia. His poems pulsated with passion and yearning for Alba across the dunes, earning him many accolades. This is the rock where Antarah would secretly meet Alba.
Wow, so this is the place where they used to meet. The story seems like a Bollywood movie.
I know, right? An Arabic love story.
Leaving behind the whispers of an epic love story, we now travel to a town steeped in heritage, Al-Mithnab Traditional Town. The Al-Mithnab Traditional Town welcomes us with its historic charm.
حياكم الله في المثناب.
أهلا وسهلا.
Like they say here, Masha'Allah. The shops here are so charming. They still have the old world vibe.
The town's market, dating back centuries, has been carefully restored to reflect its historical significance. It was the heart of commerce in Al-Mithnab, where locals gathered to trade goods. Today, it continues to thrive, offering travelers a taste of traditional Arabian life.
Al-Mithnab's Deira district, home to over 384 historic houses, is a glimpse into the past.
I like how every house is constructed with so much precision. It's like every detail has a story to tell.
Wow, just look at this. The architecture is so unique. These mud houses have really stood the test of time.
These traditional old Al-Mithnab houses showcases the Nazdi architecture, which is specially designed to withstand the desert climate.
I feel like one of those old medieval women who is cooking up a delicious supper. These big vessels.
You know, Deana, I heard that this traditional town has been present since over 220 years. And I can't even believe it that they've actually preserved the cultural heritage.
I think this has been one of the most favorite places that we've visited so far. I've really loved it. And also, you know what one of my most favorite things to do is?
Shopping?
Yeah, so I picked amazing few pieces here.
Already?
Very old, very authentic pieces that I'm so happy that I found. Should I show you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I got this rock as well that's a few hundred years old, and you can see the patterns in the rock.
Wow. These are like crystals.
And also, I'm a Harry Potter fan, so I got this little wand with a gem on the end.
abracadabra.
Yeah,
It's nice.
And then also what I really loved was the gentleman, the uncle that was running the store. So sweetly, he wanted to give me so many things. It's so sweet of
how
him.
sweet. Yeah.
So,
That's really nice.
so I'm very happy with my shopping today.
Definitely you're going back home happy, for sure. And you know what I love the most is the hospitality in Saudi. Everybody is so welcoming, so generous, and especially to tourists as well. I mean, look at you, they just like welcomed us, they gave us all of these gifts. And even yesterday, at the restaurant, be it at the hotel, be it at the Heritage House, people just want to help, people want to make sure that everybody has a good time and goes back home.
Yes. And I think it's one of the best places that you can spend your holidays.
I think we need to pick another destination the next time we come here. What do you say?
Definitely.
Yeah.
As we wrap up our journey through Al-Qassim, we carry unforgettable moments in our hearts.
From the stunning red sand dunes to the rich history at Albassam Heritage House, the peaceful King Khalid Park and the vibrant camel market, every stop has left its mark. Al-Qassim's perfect blend of tradition and nature has shown us the true spirit of Saudi Arabia. Though our journey ends, its beauty will stay with us forever.